Welcome back, guides. In this module, we are going to be covering the power push. Now, the power push is going to be combining all three elements. We have reach, we have resistance, and we have speed. So combining all three of those is going to do a couple of things. One, it's going to fire up all our major muscles in a big way, as well as blast our heart rate. So this is absolutely the most challenging thing we do on the climber, and we've got a professional, Dahlia, here to show us how it's done. So first things first, we are going to put on just a medium level of resistance. Neutral grip is going to be the best position for you. You're going to feel strongest in that neutral grip position. So as we start to power push, we're going to be really driving down through the lower body, pulling through the upper body, keeping the hips nice and square, maintaining at least 10 inches on the reach during the push. So we really want to find balance between all three elements, the reach and the speed and the resistance. Too much of any one of those variables is going to limit the others. So we want to find our 10 plus reach, and our tempo is going to be between 60 and 100 depending on the individual. So if we've got a little bit too light of a resistance and we find that we're moving too quickly, it's going to look more like a sprint and less like a power push. So to correct for that, we're going to dial up our resistance. Now, on the opposite end, if we've got too much emphasis on resistance, a couple things can happen. One, we can either end up in this small range of motion, right, where we've got too much emphasis on resistance, we really can't power through that. Or we might be going into a big long reach, but it's very slow because of that high level of resistance. That's also going to decrease your power. So we really want to find that sweet spot and between that medium level resistance, big range of motion, and big speed. That's going to give us that nice, big, strong power output and our best results. Now, for beginner climbers, a 15-second power push is going to be amazing. For our intermediate folks, a 30-second power push is going to be fantastic. And for our big advanced clients, our climbers that really got it going on, 45 to 60 seconds is going to be a fantastic effort for a power push. So now that we've talked about the power push, let's take a little look into programming and setting some goals for those pushes.